everybody? It's time for House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 4. I'm Suraj.
I'm Pat.
Nubby. Rana.
It's the prince that was promised, Chris Johnson.
And Kitty.
All right. Well, we're just
jump into this, right?
We are gonna jump in. We're live. We have a giveaway. We're giving away Dark Sister the Sword.
Woo!
You gotta listen to the discussion. You'll hear a hidden letter, and we've been doing that through all of our discussions. So try to figure out what the word is, guys.
If I know what the word is, where do I go to tell you?
Send it to us on Instagram.
Instagram.
The _Normies. I see a lot of you going like, I don't have one. It's like super
That's such
easy.
a boomer app.
Guys, make an Instagram, win the prize, delete your Instagram. It's a free freaking sword. Just do it.
Yeah, you don't need to use Instagram. Just message us on.
We're gonna jump straight into it, y'all. Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Support us on Patreon means you can watch it, you can watch uncut, and you can also
participate in polls.
And if you're watching right now on YouTube, let it be known we were live on Twitch. We had all these silly discussions on Twitch. Sometimes I whip out a guitar and Surge sings a song on Twitch, usually about whatever's happening in the moment. It's called improv. We do it poorly.
Yeah, but it's fun. We have skipped the previews, so whatever's the next thing where you skip it.
Wow, you skipped the best part. Previews are the best part.
Sure, sir. You can go back and watch it later on.
In the haunted halls of Harrenhal.
This is the most intact room of Harrenhal.
Maybe that means it's a dream sequence.
Stop.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's not good.
Bro.
No, don't do this.
No.
Oh, Lord.
I have an idea.
Whoa. What blood is that?
No,
Oh,
it's
there's
gone.
no blood. Oh.
He's tripping.
Bro, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Whoa, Harrenhal is so cool.
How fares your grandsire?
Sadly, he remains incapacitated.
Perhaps you might place a feathered pillow on his head and speed along your income.
Damn.
Are you here to speak with your grandsire's voice for House Tully in the Riverlands?
While he still lives?
Yes.
That is not our way.
Then you're of no use to me. Summon the Blackwords here. I require men of action to lead my host of rivermen.
Oh.
Yeah, the Tully should have this shit
Right? They
down.
should have it locked. Yeah,
They
bro.
should know what's going on in their backyard.
The Blackfish. How would he handle this shit?
The blackfish would die off screen, my lord.
He sure would.
And you are Alan.
Alan.
I'm given to understand my lord husband owes you his life, but I was not told his saviour was so comely.
Is your work finished? No, my lord.
Is he his best son?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what?
Oh, good kid.
He was the sailor who plucked you from your watery grave. You did not think to mention it.
Yeah, for sure.
I know who he is, Corliss. But Baylor has called me to Dragonstone.
Where has that woman gone?
I suspect to try and draw us all back from the abyss.
It's like a bastard every 10 steps.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like hundreds of them out there.
Goodbye, your grace.
Good morrow, Grand Maester.
You bring us some moon tea.
Damn, the tonic.
I will see it delivered discreetly.
Uh-huh.
In my mouth.
And you served my lord husband in his darkest hours. Do you believe Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him?
Oh god, why are we asking him?
Can't answer that
I
question.
know, right?
He thinking right now how to answer.
Yeah. He's like, is this a trick question?
Could not know.
Who can answer that question?
Allison, when in his life had he ever talked about his son Aegon? When has he ever brought it up to you when he was living?
I wonder what it tastes like.
You're playing such a dangerous game. I know, imagine the queen getting pregnant.
Big dog, chug that shit.
Why are
You
you
need
even
more scandals
considering? Yeah, like...
We could perhaps act if only we had a host of our own, or someone here to lead us.
Mind your tongue, Sir Alfred.
Does it speak falsely, my prince?
Damn.
Oh.
The council is rudderless.
I'm doing my best to steer it.
Why should your voice be any louder than ours, princess?
Princess.
Oh,
you
boy,
just
you
said.
you can't cut off.
But we must trust that she seeks the same as each of us at this table. An end to this conflict.
Oh god.
Oh. Or is it Slayer? Is it Raining Blood?
Yeah, another battle?
This is kind of getting rough. I do like that we just keep seeing bodies and no fights. Like, what's happening?
Oh my god.
Looked like they had a good fight.
Sacking your queen's own castles and putting up people to the sword. Kingmaker.
Oh,
bro, you don't get it.
You're not fit for the White Crown.
Oh,
There we go. Someone
Yeah.
told him.
His head was coming off regardless. Might as well go out with some
that's true.
Yeah.
spice.
Better death than a traitor deserves. You should thank me for it.
What do you mean?
Off.
Sir Kristen is marching on Rook's Rest. After Cold smashes it, we'll have Dragonstone effectively cut off by land.
Oh.
War will not be won with dragons alone, but with dragons flying behind armies of men.
That's a very good move.
You make an informed decision on the field, man.
He sent word to me.
Oh.
He's changed.
Damn. Why you?
Galmaus nailed it down.
Oh.
Partying and shit.
Damn.
Si al votaro mi sirto mi tiri pitti letto.
Yeah. True.
Don't go in any maderisnios.
Damn.
I like this guy.
He was Harrenhal.
Bro, he is humbling this man.
This is what you get.
Bro, look
Egan.
at him now like, all right, your
Don't.
turn.
Oh my god.
Nuke Goston Bividus
He doesn't know.
Segiton
He doesn't know Hybelarian.
Billy Vazni.
Make a war.
I can have to make a war.
I can have cookie.
You cannot taste cookie.
All right. Kick him out.
Harrenhal is a useful morass. It will keep Damon well occupied while we strengthen our host.
Yeah, he's smart.
That's who really needs to be king.
Yeah, he
here.
needs
Yeah.
to be the king. Take this guy out.
He's the tactician, okay? Sometimes kings don't.
Don't you agree, my king?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, that's what happens, Egan. You taunted him last night when he was in his own solace.
Hey, man, I feel like the small council scenes always slap.
They
Like,
kind of do,
no
bro.
matter what show.
What would be talking the most amount of the small
Yeah.
council?
Any small council scene slaps.
And what has Kristen Cole done? It's that small council scene. It was probably my favorite line.
After your absence from the small council, I feared something was amiss.
She was bricks.
I ventured into the lamprey pie at last night's supper. Too far, I fear.
Ooh,
You
God.
think you can hide stuff from this guy?
Right? He sees that right now.
He's like,
You left that thing around Ellis.
Foolish indulgence. Lovely, you must worry for him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sworn sword.
Does she have the piggies out?
No.
Okay.
Dragons. Perilous food.
Now I've barely had the hours to grieve one tragedy before suffering the next. I regret if I have not been myself.
no, not everyone can watch their family burn.
Rhaenyra's supporters will believe what they wish. The war will be fought. Many will die. The significance of Viserys' intentions died with him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the right answer.
Yes, it did.
Damn.
One thing y'all actually on the same page for.
Yeah. Something
Now
that
this is
Auto.
Harrenhal.
Oh man, you're sleeping wet.
But Harrenhal's like, what?
This castle's a shithole.
Seriously.
I
It
just
never
I
can't.
don't know if I could
present.
sleep wet.
That's
nah.
why Aemon's like, this castle, like,
This only ever looked good in that first scene from season 1.
when it was in
The
full
council.
glory.
It's
Yeah.
going down.
Let's go.
But is it going down or is he?
He's gonna think Christian Cole's a
Hallucinating.
dream, yeah.
Yeah, now what? Now
He can get
what?
away with it.
Oh, is it his brother?
Sephiroth.
I think it's himself.
Is it himself? I think he's seeing Viserys.
Oh.
Oh, him as Aemon. He sees himself in Aemon.
I mean, how could you not? They're
How
both
could you?
awesome.
They're both awesome.
It's a touch late to be stalking about a strange castle putting its people to the sword.
Oh, that woman from last episode.
What are you doing to me?
It's a hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir. And a woman, too.
Oh god.
Here,
Yeah,
drink
sleeping
this.
tight.
No.
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 I mean,
Read your sleeve
I would if
to
you're trying
win
to
this
sleep.
place to your side.
Your witch concoctions.
Why are you doing it? Don't do it. Oh no.
He sure did.
What just happened?
I don't know.
He just blacked out?
Who are you?
Oh god.
William Blackwood of House Blackwood, Your Grace, as I said.
Bro, you're losing the war.
Why did you drink what a witch
even
gave
happened?
And you're prepared to march without the leave of your lord.
Uh-oh.
Bro, where are you going? Oh my god.
Oh.
And she's so
Oh
fine.
man.
His
That
wife.
sucks.
Yeah.
Your Grace. And once you and your dragon bring the Queen's justice to the bride, our armies will be yours.
Oh my
Queen's
god.
Justice to the back. Okay.
You're messing this
Yeah.
up.
So he's got to go burn the brackens for
bad.
the Blackwoods.
Yeah, and then Blackwood's with them. Don't just shake head. You don't even know what you agreed to.
He gonna fly his dragon drunk.
Kingmaker, they're calling him. And with Aemond and Vhagar also at the ready, we are a formidable opponent.
He wants to do something so bad.
You all bore me.
Do you not like this job?
Go do something.
Perhaps Kristen will be able to procure more livestock through his campaign.
They literally don't need him for the meetings.
Literally
Like
don't.
now we can talk freely.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Let your brother be the king.
Where are your father's books? With no thought to the centuries of knowledge in those pages.
No.
They don't care what I think.
What thoughts would you have? You should humbly be seeking our opinions and counsel. You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
Literally.
Do simply what is needed of you.
Be quiet. That's it.
Nothing.
Or read all of those
Damn.
books you threw out, you dummy.
You shall move now and strike by day, they will not expect it.
Dragonstone and their dragons are just across the bay.
You're afraid, sir.
I'm rational.
We advance.
Wow, he's just an asshole.
Uh-oh, that ego.
So is he trying to die?
I
or
mean, he
what?
hasn't been wrong so far, though.
No.
Yeah,
That's because
but-
he's been playing it smart. He's testing his luck right now. Let's see
Yeah.
if they don't get hot.
This part, Aemon told him to do. I don't know if Aemon told me when to fight, so I don't know if the decision will impact.
You saw Alison.
Yes, I did. I inherited 80 years of peace from my father. I needed to know that there was no other path.
That's best.
Damn. Damn. I love her.
We have no army on the mainland.
He is brazen.
He is daring us to act.
We need to send a dragon.
You do. That's it.
That's what both sides keep saying.
But like, this is the move because they don't have an army. So like,
You must send me.
right? Oh,
Yes.
I love you.
Well, she might die then.
I
No.
love her. She's a boss ass bitch.
oh,
Get him.
somebody's getting smoked.
Get it.
I hope it's Cole.
Smoking on that cold pat.
Crispy
Crispy.
Cloud.
Crispy
I hope that Crispy come out win this round. though.
Fillet
That's
him.
the thing.
Rhaenys. Yes, Rhaenys. Let's go.
Cole hasn't lost once. He's got to get humble.
Rainey's and Maylee's, dude. Maylee's is the largest drag they have on their
Rhaenys
side.
is
They do.
she's been ready.
Right? After she
Ever
came
since
out of
she
the ground,
busted,
right?
Yeah.
I think we're about to. Oh.
Aegon's still sitting there.
He's just
Drinking alone?
Such a beautiful room.
He doesn't even have his goons in
It's
his
a really beautiful room.
Don't do it.
He's a
Don't
cat.
do it.
He's a
You
cat.
gotta
Don't
do
do
it.
it.
You gotta feel something.
Like a
No,
cat.
It is like a cat. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Like
You
it.
gotta
Don't
do
do
it.
it. You
Get
fucking
That
asshole.
was such a nice flagon.
There you go.
Oh.
Didn't even know it was called.
What if he's going to, though?
Oh. He gonna die. He definitely died then.
He can't. He's a king. He can't die.
What
What do you mean he can't die in war?
This is for.
I mean,
If he's dead, fight's over. That's the end of the series.
That's why Laris was trying to convince him not to go out last episode.
Something I should have told you.
What is it?
Songs of Ice Fire.
Oh, Song of Ice and Fire.
And I'm gonna tell you now.
The Viserys told me when he named me his successor.
Oh my gosh, she looks badass.
Huge.
Boy, and he drunk.
And he's drunk.
Dude, Aegon's armor does look dope.
Aegon
as
is
hell,
gonna
though.
die.
That's the Conqueror's armor. Look at it. It's Valyrian steel armor. Fire looks so cool too.
I don't want a dragon.
I don't want either dragons to die.
They're 1,500 strong at least, my lord.
We about to get wrecked, huh?
The horrors I have just loosed cannot be for a crown alone.
Okay, she's her motivations are very altruist.
Aegon the Conqueror's dream. The Song of Ice and Fire.
Let's go, baby.
I feel like Rhaenys is gonna get there first. She's closer, right?
Yeah.
She is closer, but King's Landing is not that far either.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned war.
Whose is it? Whose is it?
It has to be Rhaenyra's.
Make the signal. All is going to plan.
All's going to plan. Oh, well, then Aegon coming is not the
Then
plan.
Aemond is coming.
Huh. With Vhagar?
Oh no.
Well, it's about to be a 2v1?
Oh no.
I don't know that Rhaenys makes it out then.
No. Aemond can't do that.
Yeah, he can.
Oh!
This is.
Yep.
That's Abby.
Yeah, dog. It's. Oh my god. Oh, my god.
He had this in his back
Oh,
pocket.
it's Vhagar.
Oh my god.
That is Vhagar.
is smart. Aim is so smart.
Sunfire right above.
Man, you smart, bro. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
he's
lie.
happy about that.
No, he's
No,
mad.
I feel like
Okay.
Brown is unhappy.
Like,
He is idiot.
Doesn't it better your odds?
But I think he wants to throw.
Vega.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, you wake me up then.
Right.
Bro, you just be walking in the forest, you be like, why is the mountain moving right there?
Who's dragon is that?
That's the king.
Oh my god, the king is here. Oh my god,
I'm
these
so
camera
scared.
angles. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Here we go.
Rainy.
All right, let's see if
Here
we
we
find
go.
birds of Targaryen.
Get out.
They've been waiting.
Dragon on dragon.
Silly move.
Maylee's is way bigger, right?
Oh, they probably won't.
yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Give me that neck. Oh! They lost the dragon.
It's gone.
They lost the dragon.
Just gashed like that.
With the smoke coming out.
No, not yet. Not yet.
It's bleeding a lot.
That's so
I
sad.
don't want a dragon to die.
Dummy, that's what you get.
That's it.
Oh, he knows something.
No, Vhagar. Vhagar's on the move.
No, 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 no!
That means that chick is gonna die.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god, it's huge.
Going through
Yeah,
it.
hello, but he ain't. But he's still flying. He a big ass.
She? I don't know.
Yeah.
She a big ass.
All right, an actual fighter.
What's going on with?
He's gonna be king next. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
try.
definitely
He's
king.
gonna try to go against Rhaenyra.
Oh god,
No.
is Aegon gonna get hit?
No, he's gonna kill Aegon?
Yeah.
Hey, if he's a true Targaryen, he walk it off.
No, bro. He's
Oh
hit.
God! No, it's just...
Friendly fire.
I
That's
cannot
not
believe
friendly
this.
fire. He attacked
I
on
cannot
purpose.
the dragon
Oh my-
just blew up, dog.
That was
Run away,
that was
girl.
your
Go
king.
back home.
That was y'all's
Please.
king.
You saw what happened. Now it's gonna be the he's
Is
going
this
for
gonna be
the
a
throne.
chase?
No, but she knows that they got baited.
No, I.
No!
No.
She knows she can't win.
You could have gotten away.
Bayless is the fastest, so but
All right, we locked in.
shit, she's gonna go along with it.
Couldn't she have gone away?
Yeah, I think she could have gone.
Yeah.
I think she could have, but they gotta protect this castle now, and there's a chance to take out.
Look
Yeah.
at this shot.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's
Look how
sick.
big it is.
Oh my god. Hey!
That's a grab. That's a grab.
Oh! Oh!
Chest rip.
Maylee's got claws, man. This is
Yo,
the
this
dan-
This is
They're
cool.
dancing. They're doing a death spiral. Oh, this is ugly.
This is so ugly. Oh no.
Oh.
Go! Go! Go!
Run away,
Go!
Vhagar's
Go!
down.
Run!
Fuck
Run!
this! Fuck this!
Vhagar's
Just leave!
down.
Is this where we're in?
Is this where we're stopping?
Is this where we're stopping?
Hi.
No.
Oh.
Oh, it just fell.
The dragon's mad and he's stepping on it, or she's stepping on everything.
I'm so nervous.
Oh my god, who's about to get stomped? Someone's gonna get stomped.
Oh! Friendly fire is on, dog. Oh my god.
Girl,
Oh,
go! Don't look back. You did your thing.
Yeah, you did your thing.
Right.
Just run.
She's
Took some
trying,
hits.
but Vic.
She is fast, so she can run away from this, but
I think she's trying to go back.
Don't do it again. Vhagar,
She's
don't
going
do
back
it.
again.
Y'all are both old ladies. Y'all are both
Hey.
grannies.
Where is Vhagar?
It's a bad
How
move.
could you lose such a big dragon? It feels like she knows she's gonna die.
Castle,
Yeah.
castle,
I think she
castle.
does.
yeah, I think.
Oh! Oh, that dragon's done. Got it by the neck.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yup.
Oh,
Damn, Rhaenys.
Oh my god.
Bro, they explode when they hit the ground.
Vhagar's a problem.
Tag teaming with two of the fastest dragons and
Bro,
just.
he big. He just like took the neck out just like that.
That was horrible to watch.
It's still going. Oh my god, is Aegon alive still?
Hey, this is.
Christian.
This is some Game of Thrones right
Oh,
Dude.
We back.
I can't believe Rhaenys is dead. And
She
this
portrayed so much in her
bitch-ass.
face while she was falling. She portrayed so much there.
Oh.
Yeah.
How is he still
Drink.
alive?
Let's go get up, Christian.
He just hit his head.
You got this, buddy. Oh boy, this is what
Bro,
happened.
people are cooked.
Good. Rain is. Oh my god! Look at that horse.
That's ashes, bro.
Bro, this dude is.
Wow.
This is the war, Cole, that you were like running to fight in.
See?
No, this is the war with
what
dragons.
could we
or
have
something.
done?
This is
we could have prevented this, Allison.
This might have been my last war, dog.
It's giving the Loot Train episode with Jamie and them like seeing all the people just turning into ashes.
Aemon tried to kill his brother.
He didn't try.
He
I
did.
think he was going for melees, but he just didn't care that his brother was there.
No, let's watch this.
Oh my god, he really?
No,
Yeah.
he's cheating his sword right there.
Cat's
Brought the cat's paw out with you.
Oh man, is Sunfire done?
Yeah, Sunfire's done.
He's
You better go see if he's alright.
What's up, Kingsguard?
He's dead.
Yo, not Aemon.
No,
Aemon's a whole problem.
Aemon's gonna be a good king.
He was like, you know
I would
what?
be a good
You can't
king.
speak Valerian,
He's
my
smart.
dude.
Alright, Aemon might win.
The king is dead?
Long live the
King is
king.
dead.
King Aemon, bro. Allison out here losing family members left and right. Rhaenys is upsetting. Auntie Rhaenys killed it, but
Okay.
she down a whole son. They got a whole new Aegon.
I think Aemon wanted to kill Aegon. Like that wasn't like tried to malice. Like he tagged, and that's what I think
He tried
Rhaenys'
to
face
kill-
was also like, did this just happen when I think this happened?
He was like, my dude, you can't even speak High Valerian. You're stupid. You can't lead. I'm killing you.
It was the half side fire. It was like side fire for both.
He shouldn't have been out there, bro. He was
He
drunk.
shouldn't have been out there.
They told him, sit your ass still. First little fight he went on, he ain't coming back on.
He tried. He really wanted to prove himself, I guess, and yeah, got clawed out by melees. Melees, I like how different dragons have different techniques. She was just
Claws,
going for
yeah.
the claw every time. Let's use what you got, you know?
I love that when they fall and they hit the ground, they explode because they're full of fire. So it's like, yeah, that's rough. I think Vhagar is a great asset on their team, but I do think Vhagar has weaknesses of being slow and of like tag teaming. But Rhaenys, for whatever reason, was like, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna do this whole fight. Like I'm gonna put this in. He might not be dead.
Can you play a little bit more?
He's
I'm just
definitely
saying,
dead.
like, is dead?
Nah, hold on.
He also has the the steel that
He's got Valerian armor,
Yeah.
and he is a Targaryen. He might be able to survive
He's
the
a
fire.
half
But that fall was crazy.
The fall, was,
I
yeah,
mean,
but maybe
he-
the dragon protected him on the fall a little bit. The dragon is still alive.
He could
would
be
protect the
crippled.
rider.
But that looks dead to me, honestly.
And think about how much. What if he's gonna be like his father? Be kind of crippled and messed up forever, and like not able to do
No,
anything. Like if he's
he's
got to sit
dead.
down and sit still.
I think
he's dead.
Sunfire looks like
And
it's
Sunfire,
gasping
they
for
need to
life,
mercy
too.
kill Sunfire. This is painful.
Yeah.
This is so sad to watch.
Hearing the dragons like cry and shriek
I
is
know.
so sad.
Dude,
I can't.
when Malaise like looked behind to
Yeah.
just see her like to see Rhaenys one more time before she like lost consciousness, so sad.
Yeah, and just like even when they were not running away, when they were like going away, and Melis looked back, just be like, "Are we doing this one more time? Aren't we?" And like,
Yeah.
and she went back, and it's like, "Oh my god, you guys are just having this full conversation." And as soon as Rhaenys saw and she strapped her leg to, like she knew that
She was about to
Melis
get
dying,
heavy.
and she's gonna die.
She
with
could have got
Melis.
away in the end.
I think so. Like while she was flying and looking around, and I saw her coming up to the castle. Like I had the fear. I was like, "Oh, this dragon's so big, it can only hide in one spot." And like, I wish she'd have thought that and veered at like the last second, but she wasn't thinking it, which is fucked. Because I don't know. I know she's been in fights before, but I guess maybe the old dragon hide behind the castle maneuver is not a tactic she's used to. But that,
I mean,
plus we know that Vhagar attacks from the bottom. We've seen it in multiple two
Because he's
two
heavy.
times. Vhagar's so
He's
big
heavy,
that
yeah.
she literally, when she got Luke, she came up through the clouds from the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she literally got Rhaenys the exact same way. That is like her
Well,
go-to tactic.
I wonder because like the dragons aren't meant to fight each other. Like they can't have much experience in fighting other dragons.
Really?
At least
You seen
these
two
ones.
cats fight? I think dragons know how to scrap each other. They probably did it when they were babies.
When they were babies, maybe I don't know, but they didn't want to like lose dragons that way. I'm not saying they're not bred for war against each other necessarily.
They bond with
Yeah.
their
Riders.
riders, and that's their loyalties. They don't have loyalty to each other as dragons.
Really?
I mean, they like as a family, like Rhaenyra's dragon like was mourning her baby, but
Yeah.
but I mean, it's complicated, but I don't think. I
I'm
don't
saying
think.
they
I
haven't
don't
had
think
to
that these
fight
two
other
dragons like
dragons,
felt bad for fighting each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and
maybe in
yeah.
maybe in old Valerian times, but like these dragons, since Aegon's conquered Westeros, have not had to like fight other dragons to the death.
This might be the first
Melis
big time.
has, because when she was going after Melis, they're like, let's go to war again.
A
But
war
Sunfire
period is different than war against dragons. Like,
Yeah,
you meant war,
because
like-
it's a civil war. This might be the first time dragons have actually,
Fought
like in
each
Old
other.
Valyria, they probably did, maybe for over
Yeah.
territory, maybe over just generally practicing, but not like for real. Because it's the first civil war, it's like, yeah, two dragons going against each other. But also, like, if I'm Kristen Cole, the first time I see an ash zombie, I'm like, I'm probably
over my
done.
head.
Like
maybe
PTSD in that
think.
exact instant. Just, psh, well, that's it. Think I'm fucking done here.
Well, talking about Cole.
Maybe
that
this is the
letter for us?
incident. Yes, that is the letter.
All right. Well, talking about Cole, today's letter is C.
C.
See what she did there?
C for Crispy Cole.
Crispy Cole.
Is this
wasn't
the
crispy.
turning point for him? Kingsguard sees that his king died. Is this where he decides maybe
To finally
I should
stop
be...
getting buns
His
and start
hate-
taking care of business.
His hate is for Rhaenyra until he sees her go down.
The whore! Because she had sex with me and didn't do it more.
Whore Dragonstone.
Exactly. And honestly, thank God for Rhaenyra. Just shout out to her real quick because 3 dragons have died in mere weeks back to back, I think. So she sent off 4 dragon eggs away.
Who? All right, so we're going to have to do...
Also, apparently, creator commentary said that was supposed to be Daenerys' eggs.
Yeah?
Like, I don't know. They like changed some things around.
No,
with
it
the
was.
books
And
like,
I died on that hill.
They
last
said they
week.
weren't or they were?
the show... Someone behind the show said that it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
like, I
Yeah.
think it conflicted with some
It
like,
did.
I don't know.
I mean, but for us, it makes sense. That's the only eggs
Yeah.
we know. So.
We're going to need a running tally of who has dragons and where. We still got Syraxes. We still
So
got
we have Syraxes,
Rhaenys
that's
dragon, Sea Smoke. We got Jace's dragon.
Caraxes,
And Baelish dragon. So we got 5 on our side. And they only have, they had 2.
They have.
Wait, why do you mean
Vhagar.
our side? No, I'm just kidding. Black?
I thought you were green.
I mean, we still
We
got
have- we have Moon
Vermithor.
Dancer.
Vermithor is unclaimed.
Vermithor's unclaimed.
And so there's another big juicy
But
one
there's
that's
no
unclaimed.
other Targaryens in the house that can fight on Dragonback.
There is
Oh.
a Targaryen bastard.
Oh, the
That we
fucking
just-
idiot. No, what about the other kid? The kid at Hightower.
So
No, I'm talking
Jace
about
has
Alan.
Vermax and Joffrey
Alan.
has Tyrexes.
But hold on, where is that one? Is that one in the Dragon Pit or is it
Alan's
on
not
Dragonstone?
Targaryen.
He's
Dragonstone
Velaryon.
has Black
Yeah.
Team. So Black Team has
can run.
Tyraxes,
You know what I'm
Vermax,
talking
which
about?
are
Maybe.
younger.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
Alan,
Syrax and
the bastard.
Rhaenyra's. And Daemon has Caraxes, Baela has Moon Dancer.
Aegon has a brother that
But there's
Otto
still a
Hightower
few
went to
that
go
are
see.
unclaimed. Yeah.
Aegon has a brother that Otto Hightower went to go see. We don't know if
Joffrey.
Daeron?
yeah,
Oh,
Daeron. We don't know if they have a dragon,
They
but
have
I'm
a
going to
dragon
assume
called
that they do.
Tessarion.
Okay, so Team Green has
Names.
about 2 to 3 dragons. One
They
being
have 2
unclaimed.
to 3. They have Dreamfire and Vhagar because Sunfire's down.
Okay, so then Team Black still has more dragons.
Mm.
So this is a bigger loss for them. And also, like, I mean, we're losing this castle, but they said that the castle wasn't a big one. And it was right. I love how that was a good
Yeah.
bait. It was a good old bait and switch.
So Green had 4, Black had 13.
Oh, we're
That's what I had
we're
originally,
good.
but now there's a bunch of them removed.
Oh, we're
willing
so
to
good.
I feel like
I'm
Cole.
willing to
But there's
believe
a bunch of babies in that.
by the end of this, I'm willing to believe Vhagar will have the highest dragon body count.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
I
the
think
absolute toughest to take down.
I can't
regardless
believe
what
he killed
Green
his brother.
has, Vhagar and Aemond are formidable force.
Yeah.
Seeing that actual dance of dragons was
Mhm.
haunting and beautiful and
Um,
sad and all the things.
I just can't believe he killed his brother, my dude.
Did we mention Sea Smoke?
Yeah.
Who's
Chlorless.
no, no. Okay, sorry, not Sea Smoke. Then
Oh, Laenor's dragon. That's
Laenor's
sad.
dragon. What's his name?
Laenor's dragon is
I thought-
sea smoke, but it's
Yeah.
it's claimed / unclaimed.
Unclaimed because
He's
they know that
confused.
Laenor's not dead.
He's
So.
Yeah, sea
confused.
smoke
He
dragon.
can
It was
sense-
crying last episodes, maybe
Yeah.
once a writer. But yeah, we learned that Alan is a bastard, I guess.
Yeah.
And she got to face
Alice?
him and
Alan.
Oh,
Oh,
and
Alan.
yeah.
Yeah,
and Alice.
she got, and I like that, like, Rhaenys got to, like, kind of face that before she went out in this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Because
that would be
if-
like,
if
hey,
they need Valyrian blood or dragon riders, like there's some more family that looks to be war equipped or
Yeah.
war ready.
So you're just like a king, and or my bad, I don't know. You got a castle, and your whole thing is I can't stop coming in random women. I just can't. I'm literally gonna have as many fucking bastards as I can.
In the olden times,
and it always
Chris,
comes back
the
to
kings
bite them
would-
in
they
the
would-
ass.
They would leave their house and just plug everyone.
Like every single time.
I don't
was
think
a
they would
given.
plug everyone all the time, but
I
I
know,
think
it's-
that if they did, there's always a result. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
We all can be.
Oh, you don't.
because they don't have fucking plan Bs and shit.
They got
like,
the moon tea.
Moon tea is done by maesters,
Yeah.
brewed by specialists.
Yeah.
I don't think that fucking
Everybody has access.
some
Back
some
alley Sally.
Janny and Flea Button can afford to get
Drake's
fucking
whole Tabasco sauce in the condom
Yeah.
thing doesn't work in West
There's
Coast.
just so many bastards, bro. Like every episode, there's been a new bastard.
But you
There's
kind
so many bastards.
I mean, from the king side is also like, if the kids are dead, maybe the bastard can stand up. Like Corliss has no.
Like if you had a friend that was a
lineage at
king,
this
you'd
point.
literally have to be like, "Can you stop having bastards?"
Well, do we
dog?"
know if that one guy
So
was a
many
bastard last episode?
Or if he was just
like,
talking shit?
Just talk. I mean, he had
Yeah.
a lighter hair.
I think he was
Could have
talking
been.
shit. He was definitely
Oh
talking
no,
shit.
that's me being like, Jay-Z's my cousin.
But Aegon,
Throwing up the
has a
rock.
bunch of bastards too, so I don't know if that's ever gonna come to play around.
Allison can't have any bastards of her own because she's been drinking that moon tea.
Dude, she is playing with fire.
She's an idiot.
She needs to stop.
Dragon's fire.
Dragon's fire.
I know. It's like,
She's not being so. I'm sorry. Even if they didn't know some moon tea and stuff on the table, I know people are seeing him, Christian Cole, come in and out of her room. Like,
I feel like it's an open secret.
It is
yeah.
such an open secret. It's
And you
like,
can't say anything because she's like who she is.
I mean, first off, she can get it if she wants to. That doesn't
Obvi.
matter. Say anything. So I mean, I feel like they're like, look,
But in
what do you
that
say
time,
if
you can't, Chris. It's different.
High Lords, you do what you do. I mean, sure, it is
Hey.
different. They do.
No.
As long as you don't fucking judge other people for doing it, then do whatever you want.
No, I feel
but
like
if
for
you're an
her-
uppity cunt, then fucking shut up.
Damn.
True. Her morally that she's doing it is stupid because she claimed Rhaenyra couldn't do it. But I feel like if she gets pregnant or her secret, which is already out, it may not like when she's sitting on small council, people may not listen to her.
Yeah,
Because
they
they are
won't
not.
respect
Aegon's
her.
not. So if
She
everybody
literally
know, like,
can't have
oh,
a
she's
child.
fucking Kristen Cole on the side, like, we don't care what she just say, like,
It's the worst kept secret though. Like
it
Larys
is a worst kept
clearly
secret.
knows.
That's why nobody
Right.
like,
He's
cares
just like waiting
what she
for
says.
her to say it.
But they got the
They
flip
wouldn't
thing
care
together,
anyway.
so I think that she's like, I can kind of loosen up around you. Like, we kind of got a weird side thing. You jerked off to my feet.
Mace
It was
Knows.
weird. I don't know. I did like that they came to some sort of agreement at the end when he held the page and was like, "Yes, that's true." Like they were talking about how the war started, and then Allison eventually says, "All I know is like now we must win. Like this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna happen. This is how war ends." And he was like, "Yeah, actually, yeah."
I want to give both sides, and by both sides I mean the women on both sides, cool little thumbs up for really resisting, like being like, I need to make sure that if I'm going to do this, that there's no other real options, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the talking scene on the last one was a little weird because people could just pop in and out of King's Landing randomly 2 times in a season is weird. But like I like that after that she was like, look, I just had my dad had 80 years of peace. Like I'm doing this because like I need to make sure I need to make sure that there's no other path. And she's like, I'm either gonna win or I'm gonna die. So send the dragons out.
God, he's the lucky one who didn't have to deal with freaking war.
And she also like, talking about Damon.
No,
No,
Viserys.
Oh, Viserys.
God.
I was like her trying to figure out if peace was an option at all possible costs might have also been because she really is taking that prophecy to heart.
Yeah.
And they keep like showing the prophecy, and it does suck to think about season 8 because
Don't think about it.
Well, we know what happens. So yeah,
It's so
I just
sad.
I choose to turn that off. and
Season
just,
8,
like, think of
episode
the-
3. Don't think
how I felt watching the beginnings of it and like the intrigue with the White Walkers and all that, and how
Mm.
true that threat really
Yeah.
does become. It is interesting though that this show often references that, and it's like,
Stop referencing that.
So
Just do your thing.
sad.
it's hard because it's cool the references, but then how it ended, it's like referencing. It's like when Star Wars references like the original trilogy, but as if that original trilogy didn't land, like had a
Yeah.
season 8 of Game of Thrones type of thing. So it's
I-
just weird feelings.
This episode, whatever it's called, probably called like maybe the dance or maybe Roost Rest.
It's called Dance
Um,
Rest.
It did feel like we were back for a minute there. It felt like we were back.
I
Marquette's
mean-
in tears and holding her breath.
Mm.
Everyone else is in awe. Something crazy happens. We lost the main character for a brief moment. Right
it's
here.
called Dance of the Dragons.
Dance of the Dragons.
Oh.
Felt like we was back.
Yeah.
It looked
That makes
amazing. The CG has gone such a long way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Game of Thrones didn't look amazing, but this was a whole different thing.
It was a whole. I
it
think
was so good.
the micro.
The
Expressions.
micro expressions on the dragons, especially.
Yeah. That's like a whole different detail that we didn't really like. We knew Daenerys; those 3 were Daenerys' kids,
Yeah.
But this was a whole different level.
Like Vagar's fucking bored in this.
Like
he's
grumpy
bored.
Like, oh my
Like,
god.
are we doing war or not?
Yeah, he like woke me up just to say that I need to chill.
Yeah, like damn man, you wake me up for the war. Make sure we're
like
doing
he just
the war.
looks back like you
Like, you
kidding
bitch.
me?
This is you telling Nico you're not going on a walk.
Yeah, the breath. Yeah, the sigh that she gave. Like I had such a hard day.
It looks
I wish
amazing.
the dragons didn't have to die.
I know. It makes me so sad.
But,
So sad.
Yeah, you're right. The whole spectacle market of this whole budget of like the way they did everything, even just the war scene. We're so accustomed to seeing it now, but it still deserves to be commended that this is a TV series, and not once did I feel like I had to suspend my disbelief watching dragons roast some soldiers or each other. You know, it just looks so real.
And looking at this man drunk on a dragon is like, bro, what are we even seeing? They thought, they're so big, they really got the timing right. Like they're like in the air, they're moving towards each other, but you can tell that they're far, and you can tell that they have like heft and weight to them. Like I think it hits, and I really think it was a good plan.
It was a good
They
plan.
almost baited the queen out,
Yeah,
but because she had a little bit of she's been training for a while, she's been practicing to be a ruler. She was like, okay, fine, I won't go. Aegon was like, no, I'm going. And you get to see the difference between two different rulers. If she would have showed up, she would have died.
Well, she had good counsel that told her like,
right?
no.
And she listened to them. They were like, nah. Even her kid was like, you can't.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that.
Yeah. One of Rhaenys' last words to the council too was like, "We must put trust in our queen or each other or something." So I hope they.
She volunteered. She was ready.
Yeah.
I really love Jace. I love seeing him grow up into this.
I love when he was like, "Where the fuck you been?"
Yeah,
like where you been?
He was kind of forced to grow up fast, and he has done really well at just kind of like handling whatever life throws at him.
Yeah, I love him.
His whole "where the heck you been" thing. Like, you could have trusted me, mother. Tell me what you're doing. I'll cover for you.
And then she did. She gave him the song Ice and Fire, which is important. And I'm glad that she was like, listen, people haven't been telling each other this shit, and it's been leading to wars lately. So I'm just going to tell you now. I'm not going to wait till I'm on my deathbed and be like, let Aegon rule because you have a little brother named Aegon and also now a dead cousin brother named Aegon. And I know it's confusing.
We need to stop naming our kids
Tandro's
Aegon.
uncle cousin.
Right? Just
shut up.
Bro, the dog's name Aegon.
And then Damon just being haunted. Yeah, he's
talk about
sleeping
Damon's thing.
on.
I need
Sleeping
that
on a
weirwood
tree. Weirwood tree wood.
Which, who does that?
It's so the Isle of Faces is right by Harrenhal, and it's like a big weirwood tree.
Yeah.
And those are the
forest,
old
and I
gods,
think
right?
Yeah.
So
it got burned, I think, after Aegon burned Harrenhal,
Yeah.
which he did apparently right after it was built.
Poor
Whoever
Harrenhal.
resided at Harrenhal after that, I don't know, someone maybe, and I could be getting this wrong. Please correct me. I'm probably wrong. Someone decided to burn the weirwood trees because they were like afraid of it.
I thought,
and it's like a bad omen upon.
I thought they did do that.
no, I thought it was because the Targaryens were bringing their religion and the weirwood trees were like the old religion because that's why the Starks still stick with that.
Yeah,
New
that's
god versus old gods.
Yes.
But did they burn it?
But
I
that's the
thought-
whole curse of Harrenhal is like almost like the weirwood old gods are like cursing this place.
And then you make a fucking bed out of it, and I gotta sleep in it as the guest.
Hey, fair one,
You might as well put me in the Indian burial ground. Like, what the fuck, bro?
It makes so much sense why Harrenhal is creepy because it's littered with like green sight, children of the forest type of magic.
I'm
that
telling
just
you,
was festering.
And a slight natural gas leak.
Indian
It explains
burial
the fires. There's been a big fires here, and people keep seeing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
maybe David will learn something from it.
Yeah. Also, if I was Damon and
I'm
if
drinking
I'm
it.
meeting somebody who's a witch, I'm not drinking whatever
How
she's
about you having
giving
trouble to
me.
sleep?
Oh, and
I
it
don't
was,
give a shit, but I just called you a witch and you're doing some weird concoction. Like
You're like freaking throwing with your hands.
Yeah,
like
like,
blood of her
But
fingers.
she's also loyal to this whole house.
Nah.
Is she?
Is she?
She was like,
She's
"Are you
a
the
bastard.
maester?" She was like,
She's from
"Kind of." No.
River.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, I mean, this house belonged to Larry Strong first, and now he came to claim it. And does she have a loyalty? Who's a bastard herself? Like,
we've all seen Midsommar. When a witch makes you a red drink, you don't drink it.
you don't drink it.
Midsommar
seen this. I
dictates
didn't
that.
know.
Living
Oh
in
my
the
God.
South
Are we
also
watching it again
dictates
because
that.
of Cat?
Was
If they
there
make
red
you
drink in
spaghetti,
there?
don't eat it.
Did
Huh?
she put something in there?
It looked like it was blood. It was literally like,
Yeah,
and then she
this
sucked it
one.
off her fingers, like, here you go, drink up.
Did you see right here?
And this fool was like, all right,
He
yeah, let
woke
me,
up in a meeting.
right? Fully dressed in a
He
different
blacked
outfit, dog.
out.
He said,
He's like, who are you?
did I time travel?
That guy was offering him some good shit too. Pay attention.
Is she Melisandre?
Oh.
No,
She's Maggie the Frog.
She could be. She has a darker
Wait,
hair.
look at that outfit.
She's what are they? Lady Stoneheart. Everyone
Yeah!
Lady Stoneheart.
Haunting the Heron halls.
Yeah, from the future.
R.I.P. to the king.
So, for everybody who's been watching,
Thank you.
thank you for watching.
Like,
Everyone who's been
seriously.
watching on Twitch, we'll see the next episode next week. See.
And if you've been here since, what did we start with? Kaiju number 8? Well, you're a real trooper.
Yeah.
Since Sunday Rundown.
Sunday Rundown.
Sunday Rundown.
Sunday Rundown.
See, I even forget that today's Sunday sometimes.
Yeah. And guys,
Alrighty.
we are going to raid Vanessa. Tell her that Norby sent it regards. She is doing a music set. Enjoy that while you end your Sunday night.
Oh, yeah.
Have a great start to your week tomorrow.
Bye.
We are back, baby. I can't believe season 2 is already here. We are so excited and thank you so much for joining us on this journey. And special thank you to Joe Max, Pavi, Todd Canuck Schmuck, Anthony Hardy, Brian Falcon, and Martin Dagswold for supporting us on Patreon. We'll see you guys next week.